Welcome back, thank you for joining me. We're going to put in a train line, so the line comes in and stops there. We're going to, I'll show you the rough plan, bring it into somewhere around here, go over the river, which can be tricky. Another train station around there. Take it over here and put a station in there, and then bring it back around here and put one in here. Give us a train station for our office zone, and then bring it back in a loop. So what we'll end up with is a bit of a loop around the top and bottom half of the city. I think we'll do it just going in one way for now, but let's see if we can get rid of this landfill site. I'll do this live as well, so there'll be a bit of faffing about, because it's not the simplest thing in the world to do. So you can get stuck across the rivers at points because the slopes pretty tricky, so finding the crossing point can be difficult. And let's just move some of this stuff out of the way. So let's create an area for a train station over here. Bus hub's okay there. Landfill we've been emptying, and that's at 2% full, so we'll get rid of that soon enough. Let's move the high school as well, and also let's de-zone some of this commercial. We can always rezone it once we've put the station in, but for now just create a bit of room, de-zone that. We'll wait for this to finish 1% full. Now interestingly actually, this metro, there's a bus station next to this metro. There's the bus station, and then two metro stations opposite each other, and one way that people cross the road to get to the metro on the other side is by using junctions. And if I place a bit of road there's a junction, and it's put in a crossing, so all of a sudden we've got people. There we go, did you see that? Someone just crossed over to that metro. Fantastic. So they're linked, and also so is that bus station. It's around here somewhere, hopefully it hasn't moved. Yeah, there's the bus station there. So we've got a bus station, two metros, and this should be empty. Yep. Let's bulldoze that. What we can do, we'll get rid of that. We've got two incinerators down here that are serving everyone, and two full garbage site, landfill sites here. So let's empty the next one. Just get on with that. That's a cemetery nearing capacity. So we'll bear that in mind. This is the high school, so we can move this out of the way. In fact, let's buy ourselves a little bit more room altogether, and bring the road across like that, and then delete this road coming round. In fact, let's give that a bit of a curve, make it look pretty. There we go, that's better. Bring our high school across so you can start to see what I've been doing, just to make room for our first train station. The other train stations should just slot in quite nicely. Move a high school using that button. Can we get on the end here? We can. And actually this high school will be nearish these two subway stations and the bus stop, which I'm sure will help, and it'll be near a train station, so that'll be interesting. Nearly 1,000 students there, and the other one looks near capacity as well, so we've got a total capacity of 2,000 students. But let's do it. Let's lay down our first train station. Let's see what they cost. Where are they? Here we go. And that's the train station. It costs $45,000 per train station, which is incredible. A lot of noise pollution. And it says here it allows tourists to travel to and from the city, so that'll be good. So let's place it down, and it'll unlock our line. So let's place it down. Place it down here. Now there's not a lot of room either side to get the line going in and out, so we'll have to have a think about that. Hopefully there is enough room. Yeah, we should be okay, because it'll connect up to here. This train line will come in from the outside, connect into there, and then this one will go across the river and up here to this train station. So let's place down the next train station there. Should we do it in the middle of the metro line? Let's off-centre. The next train station will go here, and then we'll put one down here near our office district. and it might even serve some of the surrounding areas. So what we want to do is join these 4 red stations highlighted up together, and the best way to do that I've found is to go underground. So if we've got our track here, and then if we click onto it, and then what we do is page down and then go up to an area where it's green and click, and there you're underground. Now we're going to meet a bit of resistance with that metro line because they're on the same level. See that? So if we page down again, that will bring us below the metro line, and then we can go across like that. So let's see how far we can take it across to get to this other station. Now this is where it doesn't quite right. It likes going up to the edge there because it's green, but it stops liking going across this bit. So we might need to do a bit of faffing there just to get it across. Yeah, it's not really liking anywhere else, so why don't we just bring it up to this point here and then see if we can go from there. So it's not... Let's get a curve on. We've got curved roads, we may as well go for curved track. So it likes going along here. So if we can just get it along here a little bit and bring it out and around, find a crossing point. Let me just see if there's anywhere we can come off here. Ah, right, so I've just gone down quite far, and it did show me a bit of a green area here. There it is, that's our crossing point. Oh, and it's gone above ground, right. Let's try again. Okay, let's try from this bit. There's got to be a crossing point around here because it looks like a shallow slope. If we look here, there's a bit of a slope. It looks shallow. So how can we get across this bit? There we go, we've seemed to have got across the river there at that point. I did go a bit lower, so if we have a look at the angle, it's gone down. So we've gone below the seabed, or the riverbed. I want to bring it back up a little bit. Yes, okay, brilliant, it's liked that. So we're up another level. We just want to keep bringing it up a little bit. And round, and yeah, that's where just starting to get in the way of this subway tunnel, so we might need to bring it back underground again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're going across. Where's our station anyway? It's over here. So let's bring it up to here. So we're across the subway line, and then let's think about what we need to connect it. Is that going to connect it on its own there? Oh, it has, brilliant. So let's check out this line and make sure it's complete, because it's got a way of... sometimes you think you've completed the line and you haven't. There we go. Okay, brilliant. That's the first stretch. I told you it would be messy, but we did alright there. We got over there relatively easily. And let's go onto this side, and this should be a pretty easy connection. We just need to go down underground one level to there, and then across, and it should just link itself. Ooh, it doesn't like going under these roads. So where are we? We're underground there. It likes going across here, so let's take it there. Ah, it doesn't like this main road, yeah. Often it doesn't. Let's bring it there. Ah, yep. There we go, we've connected it. So that's worked, just playing about with where it likes to land. Now this is going to be a difficult crossing, so let's see where we can cross. And actually we may ultimately need to redo this in the future when we build a metro. It might clash a bit with the metro, so let's see where this can go. Let's bring it underground. Oh, we could bring it overground and around. Or if we take it underground, it could go straight across, so it'd be quicker. Let's try underground first. So we'll bring it along there and go page down. There's a main road that they don't like going under. Page down again, yep. So we've managed to come under the main road, like so. Do we need to go down, down, down? Not making a difference if we go down. It's coming across here. Ah. Bring it back up, so it's one level down here. If we go down 2 levels, that will bring us clear of any future metros. It's liking a bit of an area here. Let's bring it to there and just see if we can bring it across. It's liking coming up to there. So we've got to find a crossing point somewhere along here. And we're 2 levels down. If we go further down, it's not interested. So this is our challenge, getting across this river. Let's bring it in from the other end. So let's take it underground. It's not... okay, there we go. It's not quite liking this road nearby. Let's take it from this way. So let's start that bit again. Go underground 1 step. And then up to the edge. So we can come up to the edge here. It looks like the slope is a little bit gentler here. Oh, and even gentler still here. This could be our crossing point. Can we get in? Can we get down there? Just gonna have to see where it'll let us go. Is there a crossing point around here as well? Oh, it likes coming down here. That gets us closer, so let's do that. There are no points. Let's go back down. No points along there that it likes to join. Bear with me while I faff and find this crossing point. I'll come back to you when I've got the solution. Here we go, we're getting close. If anyone has a better way of doing this, please let me know. We're very, very close, but we're very far underground there. So we need to bring it back up. Let's just do our delete tool. Get rid of that, and just see if we can bring it up a bit. Can we connect? We can't quite connect, but we can bring it up here. Slope too steep. Ooh. Can't quite bring it back up. There we go. Have we done it? We've done it. We've connected it. Okay, fantastic. So let's delete these other stretches to leave us with one connection. I mean, that's how I do it. I don't know how you'd do it. There we go, that's pretty good, that's pretty straight as well. And it comes into this station here, so we can see we've got a horseshoe so far, and we'll bring it back round to join a loop on the other side. So let's join this bit up here. So we'll take it one step underground, one level. We'll bring it around the outside here. Let's avoid that metro line just up here. So we'll bring it all the way around into here. And join. Okay, and then we just need to bring this line in and join as well. So let's bring this underground, and then we're there, and then we'll lay down our line. So if we bring it through here, through there, and then hopefully it will come up and join. Or will it just join underground? I think it will just join underground. Right, let's see our train line, folks. It's a bit of faffing, but we got there, and it's, you know, it's not that difficult. You can work it out. That's quite a long section before it goes underground, but we can change that. It's fine for now. Let's get it rolling then. Have we got any trains coming in yet? Can't see any. So what we need to do is use the train line tool, which is this, and draw our train line. So we create a new line here, just left click on the station, and then we go up and round. So left click here on that station, left click here on that station. You can see it's drawing an orange line, and it's going clockwise. And then let's bring it back. Yep, so we've created a loop, and then we've got the outside feeding in. And we could do a counterclockwise loop as well if we wanted to, but we'll just leave it at that for now and see how much the train stations are used, really. And we'll wait for some trains to come along as well. Now, in the meantime, we probably need... Whoa, that filled up quick. We need another cemetery. So where should we put it? We could put one out here, or we could put another one around here somewhere. What's this building? Can that be moved? It's a bit in the way. Public library. Could put it on there. Might get in the way of traffic a bit. Could bring this road out and put it against there. Just create enough room for a cemetery, really. Put it in there. Subway's a bit in the way. Oh, goes in there. I wonder if we can squeeze a cemetery in there as well. Oh, not quite. Alright, well, we'll put a cemetery... Oh, should we put it down there? I want to follow my own rule of not blocking things up. Ah, there we go. Got a space over there. We've lost a few bits of commercial, but we'll have a cemetery out there. I don't think it's a bad thing having a cemetery near a residential area, so we'll just go with that. If anyone knows that it is, then let me know. I can't imagine it is. And let's we could zone in some more dense residential over here, because the traffic's doing quite well, and we'll take a look at the traffic in a moment. Let's just dezone this central bit and then rezone it in dense residential, and continue the growth of our wonderful city. There it is. Just do it one bit at a time. I'll have a look at what that is. There we go. And people are out of power, but that'll be soon linked up. We've got a high demand for residential and a high demand for commercial. Where is the power linking? So it's down here. Surely that will sort itself out as these grow up. Yeah, power sorted. What's that? Elementary school. Right, let's have a look at the power situation then. No reason whatsoever everyone shouldn't have power. Are we short of power? Yeah, 249 out of 250, so we need to build a little bit more power as we've grown. We're probably in a low wind situation as well at the moment, so let's put another power station there. That should sort us out. Oh yeah, the wind's gone back up now anyway as well, so yeah, we hit a low wind period. Facility full. So what... Oh, look, we've got trains running. See them running in and out. 242 passengers last week, so we'll check that out in a minute. pretty happy with that train line going in. So we just need to do like a metro around here, and then I want to try out, but I'm really afraid to do so, cargo train terminals. I've seen them on other cities on YouTube, and they cause mega traffic. So we could put it out here, or in here somewhere. Oh yeah, we could have a line coming off in here and have it near this industrial zone, so we could create a road structure that would hopefully deal with that, because then it would be, yeah, we could create its own junction, but also link it up to these other two junctions here. Yeah, we could try that, I think, because we can branch a bit of the train line round and up. So we'll give that a go. Also, what we could do is put a junction off here and connect this side a bit, so that once we start zoning this in to being a bit more dense residential and this office space takes off a bit more, then we'll have more access to the motorway and spread the traffic out a bit more. So let's lay in a junction here and get the show on the road. So we'll put this one in here, it's the only one we've got really. That's going to be around there, so let's delete some of this road out and get upgrading. And we're evolving our city quite nicely. I'm quite happy with how it's going. If you've got any tips or observations, bits of advice, let me know. First city, first playthrough. London town. Let's get that being a highway. Could help. Upgrade. There we go. And finish it off. And we can create a roundabout here and then link up these two roads. And then we could do passenger cargo terminal around this area, couldn't we? Maybe in between or out on its own. So that's something I'm going to have a look at, but we'll, in the meantime, just link these up. So we'll just do an off-the-shelf roundabout and put it down there. Put it down there for now. We've broken our power line, but we'll hook them up once we've done this road. These spokes on the side now. Always brace your roundabout unless you want a wonky one, because it'll deform when you build off it. You may have seen some, do straight road there, you may have seen some cities online with wonky roundabouts, squishabouts as Biffa calls them. Join us up here, so that'll be another route off, especially like you look at this large road here. If we join that up to the roundabout, get a curve on it, so it goes in nicely. If you had to join up this road to the roundabout without any spokes on it, it would totally squash it. And then up here, like that. There we go, that's quite a major relief route off. Let's connect the power back up. That goes over nicely, and actually because, so we've certainly got room for a cargo terminal either here or here, which will be pretty cool, and one here or here. I'm not sure if you should put them out on a limb on their own out there, or if you should put them right next to an industrial area or not, so I'll have a think about that. And then we've got space over here, so we could have an off-ramp going up here and do something around this area. So we've got plenty of room to develop our city. And if we just have a little look at our traffic, there's a bit, see how the city's coming on. So this highway's getting a bit of traffic now. This is our busiest intersection, I think, around here. And it's moving fine, and this is where we kind of started the city, wasn't it? We started with this industrial area and this residential area, and I'm pretty happy with how that traffic's flowing. This is one of the first roundabouts we had to upgrade, and that's doing fine. And if we go across the road to where there's the busy area up here, this shouldn't be too busy. It isn't. There's not a lot going on. Should we get the traffic tool? So pretty happy with this around here. Lots and lots of traffic going here, but it's flowing and it's fine. And it's all going onto this motorway and round and off. Okay, and then maybe into this. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if it's worth having some sort of bypass going here. So that's quite a busy traffic route. And then if we go up to this section, this is our busiest bit, I think. Yeah, it's flowing very nicely. I can't see any places where the traffic's blocked. Ooh, there's our slip road, and it is blocking a little bit there. But that's going straight in. If we put it at an angle, that might help. But it's looking alright. Lots of traffic suddenly coming off there. Why is that? Let's have a look. So we're 92% traffic, but why is that backing up there? Something's going on. Let's have a closer look. There we go, traffic light. Take that off, and suddenly that bit will grow, flow a bit better, go a bit better. Okay, good. Lots and lots of traffic coming in here. So, I mean, the metro will definitely be helping with the traffic there. I guess we could put another, like a station, we could put a train station in there. That might help to alleviate a bit of traffic, but really train stations are quite noisy. Let's have a look at our noise meter. Oh God, look at that noisy train station. We're on 25% noise, noisy train station there, and there, which is going into some of our residential areas. I know there's a little strip of commercial, but not too bad. 25% noise. I'd be happy with less than 30, especially once we start building up some of these roads. So we've got a good strong dense residential area down here. We'll upgrade some of this, I think. Definitely some of this. In fact, we could be upgrading an area now. Let's upgrade all this into dense residential. Starting to get there with the city, so we'll do metro line. See, there's houses on the junctions, but it's not a busy road, and I like how in this area the bridges go across, whereas I didn't really do that over here. Just kept to one main road, so that's an interesting sort of evolution of the design, I guess. Dezone that area, and let's put back in dense residential, the first dense residential in this area of the map. And there's a little bit of traffic going on here now. We'll take off these braces, make it look pretty. A little bit of traffic moving around there, which is good. Just takes a bit of a strain off anything else. I mean, we could do the same here, going into there. Or going into there and joining it up to the motorway, but we'll see. I don't think it's probably that necessary. Got a bit more room for manoeuvre around here with a bit more. This is a bit more squashed up here. Now, how are we doing on our landfills? That's emptying out nicely, 24% full. We could ultimately get rid of all our landfills. What's this doing? 0% full, so let's just get rid of that landfill, because we've got our incinerator. We could actually move the incineration plant across the road just so it looks a bit better. There we go. And what's this one doing? We could start emptying this out. So we're just doing one at a time, aren't we? And in the area we had that one emptying out and it's done. Now this one can empty out. Well, you'd think it could just go straight into the incinerator, but it might go round into this one as well. And then we're emptying this one out here. There's a body waiting to be picked up. A couple of bodies there. Did we lay down another cemetery? We did over here, didn't we? 10 hearses in use, so that probably just needs to catch up with the game. We've got 2 universities, haven't we? So we've got 143 students there, 47, and 561. So we can just about justify both universities, especially as we build up the residential density. We're okay on traffic around here, aren't we? We're doing a bit of a traffic check. Check the rest of the city. Yeah, not bad at all. It's quite busy here. They're all just going up and around and down. Got some good connections with our roads. They're all coming up here, going up here, and beyond. Okay, fine. Let's, oh, and something I noticed. Let's see how... Mega Shopping Centre, 3-star. Nice. What's this one? Ooh, 4.5 stars, nearly 5 stars. I wonder what happens when it gets to 5 stars. And if you have a look, they're all highly educated, so maybe just a bit more education and they're done. And there's our hospital, 300 out of 500 patients, so it's being used. And we need to check out, so we need to kind of finish off this area on the left hand side, make sure it's got all the medical clinics it needs. So there's one hospital over there, but nothing really over here. So we could do with a hospital. Where would it connect? It could, ooh, could go there on the main road. Be better near the university, maybe on this side. If we could clear a bit of space on that road, or there's more space here, isn't there? Ah, yeah, it could go there onto the main road there. That's a bit more in amongst everyone, isn't it? Instead of up here, where the coverage isn't as good across the river. Let's put in a hospital down there. Put it away from the roundabout a bit. And if that roundabout does back up going to the hospital, we'll know why. So great, got a hospital there, and we'll check out our other bits of infrastructure like fire and police in the next episode, and elementary schools as well. So thank you very much for watching. We've got our train line in, we've surveyed the traffic and it's looking good, and join me in the next episode where we're going to... Ooh, we're either going to put a metro in, or we're going to experiment with cargo terminals, or something else. Thank you for watching.